konnichiwa minasan, 하지마시 Maxです。お願いします。Bonjour, comment allez-vous? Je m'appelle Max. 여러분 안녕하세요, Max입니다. Hi everybody, welcome back to another brand new live video for all the girls, for the children, and for the Polly Pocket Stripper Fantasy today with none other than Kendra Dennis Chapman. Woo! You guys, I just got my bundles cut and I feel nice and fresh because nothing feels as good as having a nice clean fade, except I'm halfway there. I have to color my roots because you guys know I hate having roots. Like you have a nice, it's like a picture with an ugly frame.
I know.
You have a nice picture, but then you have a really ugly frame.
Right.
It's the same when your roots are showing, especially mine because right now they're really dark. The back of my head looks kind of scary Mary right now. It's like 3 colors. It's black, orange, and blonde.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. So, you guys, Kendra is here. She is ready to rock the Phalange Fantasy. Our category was first nude neon, but then we switched it up to Polly Pocket Stripper because I feel like that's more appropriate. It's more in line, more brand oriented. She said, I got my super scoop today. Wow, thanks for the awesome stuff. Awesome!
Yay.
There are still a few super scoops left on the website and there's a few color scoops left, but no more than 20. So, I'm wearing a little bit of Moschino today. Hopefully Peter from Gucci Ronkonkoma is not joining, not watching right now. I'm going to put it on my enocouture.com apron to cover up. If you guys have, a lot of these have been going on aprons because these things are everything. They're made out of plastic, so the plastic will repel all the dust. It'll just come right off, which is, I think,
Fantastic.
yes.
Yes.
Because if it was a cloth apron, the dust would just cling to it. And we don't want that with our clothes.
No.
So the plastic will repel it, and it's also acetone and stain resistant. So like if you get gel, if you get hair color, it will just come right off. Speaking of hair color, you guys know that Kendra does a lot of hair color. So I'm gonna have to use Queen Hard Gel Top Coat on her, but it's sold out. It will be back in stock around the 2nd week of March. But I have to use it on her because if not, her nails look like a car mechanic.
Yes.
So.
Absolutely.
I always wear my apron. Come through, Pink Army. And then, hi, Max. I love my apron. The dust never sticks to it. I love it. Isn't it great? The only thing that sticks to it are nothing, actually. Because right now I just took off a little piece of bubblegum gel that I had here from God knows when. And it just came right off. So I'm excited for this set, you guys. We're going to use Illusion Glitter from the Circus Collection. We're going to use Neon Emerald, Neon Sky Blue, Neon Strawberry, and Neon Cream. That's a lot.
Neon cream? What
Neon
is
cream.
that? Oh, that's exciting.
It's like an off-white. Didn't we use this on you last time?
I have no idea.
I think so.
Did we?
Maybe.
I don't know.
I don't remember. And then last time on you we used light pink bubblegum gel.
Maybe, yeah.
Should we use the dark pink bubblegum gel, just the regular pink one? Or do you want cool pink, which is like more of a powdery one?
You decide.
I'm going through my stage right now where I love the original bubblegum gel in pink. I just love this really intense pink fantasy. Look at that color.
Nice.
I just love the contrast. And then Kendra is really fair, so it just pops even more. And if you're really deep skin toned, it just pops even more too, so it looks beautiful on everybody. Oh my god, I see Miss Trini Claus joining all the way from Hotlanta. My sinuses, excuse me. She's like, Max, baby, how's it going, my love? We have to make our way out to Hotlanta. I get a lot of requests to do a class there.
Oh, really?
Yes.
That would be fun.
In Hotlanta or Utah.
Really?
I want to do a class in Utah.
Utah's on my bucket list. They have so many.
I've never been to Utah.
I've never been to Utah.
But I love the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, so I want to visit.
Yes.
And they say Salt Lake City kind of looks like Tucson, very mountainous,
Really?
but with snow.
Well, there's that.
Yes, we don't have snow. We have dirt.
Yes.
Dirt and cactuses. So let's turn this camera around, you guys, and begin the snatching of the phalanges. And then at ATL, if Kendra goes, we have to go to Magic City, we have to go to Strokers, and we have to go to Rolex. All the spots. Well, let me turn this around. I actually just tightened the camera, so hopefully, oh, there it goes again. She said, Max, you started a wave with the scoops.
Okay.
And we have 4 scoops on the website, and they are often imitated, never duplicated, and you guys know we give you the most bang for your dollar. Which hand do you want to do first?
We could do this one.
This one, okay. And you guys know she has limited mobility because she suffers from Parkinson's. So the 1, 2, 3, go. Let her get her nails snatched in half the time with little effort because you're able to do the nails without having to worry about, like, you know, having to sculpt or apply a form on somebody that has, you know, the Parkinson's, the shake. There we go.
Oh, motion activated.
How is everybody doing today? Did anybody watch Potomac last night? Do you watch Potomac?
No, what is that?
The Real Housewives of Potomac.
No, I don't watch any of those shows.
Really?
I know.
Potomac is one of the most affluent African American communities in America.
Oh, yeah, we've talked about it before.
Mm-hmm. And it was really good yesterday. Finally, the season is starting to pick up now that it's almost over.
Really?
Yes.
That's awesome.
They went to the Dominican Republic, and Karen the Grand Dame was arguing with them because she's triple 20, so she deserves her own room.
Oh my god. Triple 20, meaning she's 60?
She's triple 20.
Oh my gosh.
And then the other girls, like right now it's really divided this season between the group. It's like in two groups. And then
Saying hi to me too. Hi Kendra. Hi Cindy Chris.
she's going to be the stripper version of Polly Pocket today.
Okay.
Did you play with Polly Pockets when you were a little girl?
No.
Really? Why not?
The only thing I really remember playing with when I was a kid was like strawberry shortcake stuff and like maybe Smurfs.
Mm-hmm.
And, like,
No Polly Pocket.
No.
We're going in right now with the Diamond Manny, and we are etching the nail bed. We are pushing back the cuticle. She actually doesn't have that much to trim, which is great.
Yay. Because I was embarrassed and I had to clean them up a little bit before I got here.
She's like, I'm going to.
Yeah.
And actually, she literally just, unfortunately, ripped off her nails before she came over here. So her nails lasted weeks.
Oh my gosh, a long time. Liz is on there too. There's Liz.
Lizzie Liz! Partying it up in Cali.
I need that Diamond Manny. It's everything.
And it's super affordable because you guys know right now we have our sellout of the skinny sanding bands and mandrels. So I don't want to use it because everyone's going to be asking, when is it coming back in stock? When is it coming back in stock? And it'll be back in stock very soon. It is finishing QQ, which is quality control. So we got a lot of, oh my gosh, this year is crazy. Because with the scoops, getting rid of all the old stuff, making room for new stuff.
Liz says hello.
How's Claudia? Bring her over with you.
Did the price of the color scoop go up?
Yes, the color scoop and the color mystery box merged into one. So now it is, what is it, $49.99?
Yes.
And you can save 25% off using promo code LOVE25 all month long. But I mean, even though it's $49.99, you get 24 colors for $49. How much is that a bottle? Like $2 and something.
Right.
So I mean, that's still, if you think $2 is expensive for a bottle of gel polish that's made in America, we have a problem.
Erica says
We're gonna have to score up outside.
Erica Starling says hi, Matt.
Hi, my love. Catch me outside. How about that? Whatever happened to her? Didn't she have like a kid or something?
Yeah, she did. Or she's pregnant with a kid. Danielle Bergoli, I think. Max, I bought your curve press-ons. When I tell you they are beautiful, my clients love them.
Are they living for the fantasy?
And Liz says she's coming in March.
That's next month. We want her now. We want Claudia now.
She's coming. That's good.
And the shape that we're going to be using today is a very Kendra Dennis Chapman shape. It is the, not the XS stiletto, but the X. No, the S. S black label.
Not the tiny one, but the bigger one.
The one right before it. Which is actually another very popular shape. I was like, should I make more longer black label nails? But I mean, we already have like 100 shapes in regular 1, 2, 3 go. And I don't want to repeat myself.
I still see it, like people doing sculpt nails or whatever. I can't even imagine sitting for that long anymore.
Me neither.
Like ever.
Like, I don't have a butt to begin with.
Yeah.
So.
I have a butt to begin with.
But you have the built-in cushion, so it's not so bad.
Yes, it is bad. That's a long time.
Because then it flattens it out.
Yeah.
If you don't use it, you lose it. Beautiful. Now we are going to remove the dust. We are going to go in with some nail prep.
I watched this show called The Trust.
The Trust?
Yeah.
What's that about?
It's like, I don't know, obviously people are going on there to like win money.
Mm-hmm.
And they have to like trust each other and what each other says. I got stuck on stupid with it.
Really? Have you been watching The Traders?
The Traitors now.
That's also on Peacock. I can't get into it, but I still watch it because it kills time.
Oh, you know what I watched this morning actually? The thing with Selena and Yolanda.
Oh.
Yeah, the controversy. Did anybody else watch that?
I've heard interesting things about it. Like, supposedly that Yolanda knew a lot of things about Selena that Selena didn't want anybody else to know.
Yes, and that's what she...
But I've heard some of them already, like, through the grapevine.
Like, what did you hear?
That Selena was cheating on her husband with a plastic surgeon.
Yes, that's definitely one of the things that they were talking about in the show.
That was her plastic surgeon that did her butt or like lipo or something on her, right?
I don't know what he did specifically, but yeah, that she was like in love with him and he was in love with her.
And he was from Monterey, right?
Yeah, and they kept taking trips back there and yeah.
So I heard that, and then I also heard that her dad wanted her peace out. Because I guess she was worth more unliving than living.
Really?
Something like that.
Well, then I gotta go out and back in.
But I guess she didn't. Like, I think because she wanted to focus more on doing American music versus Tejano music, maybe her dad didn't want her to go away because she was probably going to end up firing him.
I'm pretty sure that was part of the case too. Like, and I think he was nervous that
he was going to get X'd out of the picture because he had so much control over her, but he was also like forcing her to do stuff she didn't want to, like sing Tejano music.
Yeah. What nails are you using, Max? And it's kind of sad because Selena can't defend herself.
Yes. We are using Black Label 123 Go in Sculpted Coffin Short. I wonder if also J-Lo is involved, because without Selena, J-Lo would not be where she is today.
Right.
So I wonder if J-Lo was involved too.
Never know.
J-Lo and
conspiracy theories.
J-Lo and Selena Saldivar.
Yes.
Not what's her Yolanda. Yolanda Saldivar.
Yes. Her dad adored her, and then it says the super scoop is so worth it, girls.
Get yours before she is gone.
Yes.
I don't know if her dad adored her. I think her dad lived vicariously through her, huh?
I feel like that's more the case too, you know?
And her dad was probably scared because he really forced himself on her in regards to like the music she would sing and things like that, because she wanted to be like Paula Abdul or Janet Jackson or Madonna.
Right, and she was well on her way.
Of like especially changing, so I think the dad probably felt like, oh my gosh, if I don't do something, she's gonna leave me.
What I was thinking too, because
there's my gold mine.
They showed pictures of the plastic surgeon. Are you good done with it?
Yes.
They showed pictures of him. It was like almost like, you know, the daddy issues relationships, because he was like he was an older man.
Really?
So maybe that was like the.
Was he handsome or so-so?
I mean, when I saw the little snippet of.
What he looked like?
Yeah, definitely didn't. I mean, he could have been attractive, I guess.
Back in the day.
Yeah.
But he probably had money and was well established too.
Of course. But that's what I'm saying. But like, you know how like some people are drawn to that type of situation. That's kind of the vibe I got.
Daddy issues.
Yeah.
We're gonna use Razor Clear and we're gonna encapsulate some of our illusion glitter. I want to do the glitter kind of going like along the smile line. So I'm gonna mark it out. I'm gonna map it.
Sounds good.
Did anybody else watch? I did not watch it, but these are just my crazy conspiracy theories. Let us know in the comments below what you guys thought of the thingamajiggy. Oh my gosh, but I did see a clip of her niece.
And this is on what streaming platform?
I don't know.
Well, I watched it on Peacock.
Oh, really? It's on Peacock?
Yeah, and then somebody said, oh my god, you have pics. I don't know what pics we're looking for, but...
Yeah, on OnlyFans? You want to see those kinds of pictures?
Right.
It'll cost you $19.99 a month. I'm just kidding.
Wait, what were you saying? I interrupted you. Did I interrupt you?
I forgot now.
Oh my gosh, that was like 3 seconds ago.
That's what happens when you're old.
Oh, I agree. I don't remember either. Good?
Yes. Were you a Selena fan back in the day?
I mean, I think I'll always be a Selena fan. Like, she definitely like set a bar for herself and like the music industry and stuff too. You know what I mean?
And not a popular opinion. I don't think Selena was that pretty, but I think her personality made her attractive.
Yeah.
We're going to use a little bit of Razor Clear along the smile line. And we're going to encapsulate some of our illusion glitter for the Polly Pocket Fantasy. Polly Pocket.
Polly Pocket.
Let us know in the comments below what toys you played with as a child.
What did you have?
Power Rangers.
Power Rangers. You were that kid, huh?
I loved I still to this day love Power Rangers.
I know.
I've been fortunate enough to actually visit the Power Ranger Museum in Japan.
That's so awesome.
It was one of my lifelong goals.
That's awesome. How fun.
And I got to see them live, and that just traumatized me even more because I was like, these people have like 0% body fat. Like literally.
That's awesome. You're like, what other ways can I have a complex about myself?
Like the guy was like so fit. I was like, geez. Because he's basically wearing a spandex bodysuit.
Right.
I was like, there's no like lumps or bumps. Like there's no lonjas. It's like he's wearing a giant faja.
I was a Selena fan. I even sung her songs in Spanish and didn't know anything I was singing.
Beady beady bum bum.
Right? That's awesome.
Beady 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 bum bum. What was your favorite Selena song? Let us know in the comments below. I like Si la quieres, anda a decirle te amo. No puedes vivir ni un momento sin ella, que ella te espera y yo me quedo aquí. Oh, and she acted too.
She did.
She did a telenovela.
I didn't realize she was coming out with like clothing line and like all these like businesses that she was trying to get started, and
She had a beauty salon too.
he was the one backing it.
Who?
The doctor.
Really?
Yeah, he was the one funding it.
Because I was watching a review on it yesterday, and they're like, Selena was a multimillionaire, and I was like, I don't think she was. I think she was on her way.
Yeah.
But Tejano music is, out of Latin music in general, it's like 0.7%.
Yeah.
So I don't think she was making that kind of money.
And they were saying, like, you know how they said like Yolanda was stealing or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
They were talking about how she wasn't, because she wasn't even in charge of the fan club anymore. The fan club just wasn't making any money to like even pay its own bills. There
Really?
was nothing to steal from there.
So it was I think the dad had something to do with that.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, it was, I mean, it was interesting. It was definitely an interesting watch.
I think Selena was definitely on her way to making bank, but I don't think she was like, you know, making like $1 million a concert or something like that.
Yeah. No, I don't think so. Or she was, and her dad was funneling all the money.
Probably. But I think they still live a pretty modest life.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I can imagine. They still try to stay in music, right?
Well, they're still milking her memory.
Oh, okay. You know who got screwed out of milking any memory?
Elvis.
No. Oh my gosh.
Selena's husband.
Happy Trees. That guy.
Bob Ross.
Bob Ross got screwed out of all of his millions.
Who owns his intellectual property?
A family friend that came in like way after the fact.
Mm-hmm.
And
That he had passed?
yeah, no, towards the end of his life, and somehow got him to sign over all of his rights, so now none of his family gets any of the residuals.
Really? Why would he do that?
He was like conned into it, I guess.
Or he probably like was not spoke with like a good attorney or something like that.
Yeah.
Poor Bob Ross.
For his family, poor Bob Ross's family, his son, like his kids, they get nothing. Anything that you buy Bob Ross merchandise or
Goes to
whatever.
that guy?
Yep.
Like the owners
I think
of...
it's a woman.
Really?
A woman did it, yeah.
Like the people that own McDonald's? Like
Yeah.
that movie The Founder?
Actually, I don't think I saw that one.
Oh, it's really good.
Is it?
Yes. So originally McDonald's was started by two brothers, and they kind of got the short end of the stick in a really poor contract, but they signed it, so...
How sad.
Mm-hmm.
There's always that person like waiting in the
In the shadows.
yeah.
So right now what I'm doing is I'm taking a little bit of Racer Clear and I'm encapsulating the glitter, so that way it does not... the color that I put inside does not bleed into it.
Is that because you're going to use two different colors? Is that what you mean?
Since the nails are really short, I'm going to do every finger a different color.
Okay, got it.
But if I put the color like right now on top of the glitter, it'll bleed into like the little nooks and crannies.
Got it.
So I want to sandwich it in so that way it looks almost like 3D.
Yay, that makes sense.
What is everybody saying about Selena's?
Nobody's talking with us about Selena. Maybe that's just our thing.
Really? If you can hear me, press the number 1.
But yeah, I would definitely watch it.
So the doctor was not that good looking then?
I don't think so. Like, you'll have to watch it and see, like, there's always that potential that McKelly is a plastic surgeon. He can make himself look however he wants, I guess. But
Mm-hmm. How did they meet? Did they talk about that? Was she a patient?
I think her dad introduced her to
Oh my
him. I know.
The dad was like, Selena, you need lipo. Sounds like my mom.
We got some ones.
So this is Neon a Strawberry.
Neon strawberry.
And I use the acrylic so thin, literally like watercolor.
I love Selena. Maybe I don't want to believe those things about her. What was the name of the documentary? I think it was like Selena and Yolanda. Like it's just called that.
So I was watching, it's a drag queen called Luscious Massacre, and she was talking about it, and she was like, how is Yolanda still a big woman in prison? She's been in a lot of chicken strips.
She's up for parole next year, March of next year.
Oh, not this year? Not 2024?
No, I think it's 2025.
Yolanda.
Yolanda Saldivar.
I swear, she should change her name.
I can only imagine. All the
And
people that were on there talking like...
move out of Texas. Like, she should move somewhere where there's like nobody knows of Selena. Like, move to Connecticut. Move to Pennsylvania.
Montana.
Move to Montana.
Pennsylvania.
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 Don't come to the Southwest.
No. Can you imagine?
Go to Hawaii.
I know.
The further away you are, the better.
Did the documentary release already, and if so, on what platform? I think it's on Oxygen, but I watched it like
on Peacock.
Yeah. There's only like, it's like a 2-part series.
Oh, so it's a quick watch.
Yeah, it's a quick watch.
And then the other one that was like blowing up all over the place was the one about Griselda Blanco.
Oh, I know. I watched that one too. Well, I watched most of it. I was like,
I can't take Sofia Vergara seriously with that.
know. It was hard.
With that mug. That is not cute.
Yeah. She'd been eating lots of sandwiches and rice and beans.
For real. She's been stockpiling her food up in prison.
Right.
And let's do the azul.
I love how vibrant those are.
And they glow in the dark.
Yay.
These tiny little baby nails.
Tiny little baby nails. My favorites.
I need one more color. Let's do
Purple.
purple. Neon violet might look too similar to neon cream because it's very soft.
So do whatever. Do whatever. What do you
Teal?
think? Yes, teal.
Neon teal for the dragon lady effect.
Those nails are gonna look so pretty. Yes, they are.
Because we are inspired by Polly Pocket. Did anybody play Polly Pocket? Let us know in the comments below what your childhood favorite toy was.
Do they even sell Polly Pockets anymore? That's
I
probably
think
like
so.
A smoking hazard, like in a freaking box.
It probably is, and then America's really strict about like our toys. Let's add a little bit of. Oh, I've been really feeling this color too lately.
Are you going to post your work right after?
Of course, we always do.
Always.
All the time.
Yes.
This is French Flash number 5, the ivory. I'm just gonna sprinkle a little of this goodness on the inside. Because you can never have too much sparkle.
Bratz dolls was my favorite.
Oh, Bratz dolls.
The nails look like springtime. That's exactly what we were talking about.
Springtime Polly Pocket stripper in Miami.
Oh, Polly Pocket and Cabbage Patch Kids. I did have a Cabbage Patch Kid.
I like how Cabbage Patch Kids smell. Is that weird?
I don't remember how Cabbage Patch Kids smell.
Oh my gosh, they smell
What
like a
did it smell
buffer.
like?
They
Like
have a very
mothballs?
particular smell. Like mothballs, but also a little bit sweet.
Remember how they all had like different names? Like all of them came with like their own name.
Polly Pockets?
No, Cabbage Patch dolls.
Oh yeah, like a baby.
Yes.
And then do you remember troll dolls?
Yes, I do remember Troll
I
dolls.
remember my parents buying me a troll doll and getting pissed because you're supposed to make a wish and it wasn't coming true.
Aww.
So I was like, this is like, something's wrong.
Oh, you're like, this one's broken.
Yeah, like why is my wish not coming true? Why am I not skinny?
Teddy Ruxpin.
What's that?
I remember that, but what is that? I remember, it was like, oh, it was probably like a creepy doll thing that talked.
Teddy Ruxpin?
Did it talk? I feel like, I'm thinking, what is that movie with Mark Wahlberg? Ted. I feel like it looked like that doll.
Like a teddy bear?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you know what was really weird that I remember being exposed to was Pee Wee Herman.
Oh yeah, he's a little creepy.
I was like, why was that show so popular? I think if they tried to make it now, nobody would watch it.
Right.
He would laugh
Yeah.
really weird.
Probably, yeah. Probably not.
You know he was married?
Pee Wee Herman's married?
Was married. He went peace out already.
Was married?
To a woman.
I was just gonna ask that, but I didn't know how to ask that very politically correct.
He was married to a woman.
A woman.
Yes.
Wow.
Biological woman, I believe.
The teddy bear that talked and played tapes, I think, yes. That was Teddy Ruxpin.
Oh, I remember
There was
those.
a bear that you could put cassette tapes in. Oh, dang. Ooh, Rainbow Bright, but that was more so a cartoon, but they had cute stuffed toys. Oh, and he read to you. You put tapes in and he read to you. So creepy and so weird.
It's like the toys that would raise children.
Right?
So now we're
It's
going to go in
really
with
adorable.
a little bit of pink press-on gel. So our parents didn't have to raise us, the toys would.
Exactly. Now,
Just
now
rewind.
It's just iPads.
Now just rewind the cassette.
Yeah.
And then watching the same movie over and over and over and over and over.
Yes, I remember that. So bored during the summer.
Just watching the same film over
Yes.
and over and over.
And again, and again, and again. All 5 DVDs that we had.
And now kids can't even watch the same thing like all the way through.
I had a big bird that I think came from Avon that played tapes.
From Avon.
That's not creepy at all. Can you imagine? I couldn't even imagine giving that to my kids. I'd be freaked out.
I had a Mother Goose nightlight that was like that too.
Oh my goodness.
Yes. Who's here? Raina. She's gonna go party now. The Selena of Tucson.
Well, I might work Friday. Even though we're not closed for Friday.
It just depends. How's Alyssa gonna get home then if Raina's coming?
I don't know what she's saying she's doing.
Okay.
Go.
We'll see you tomorrow then.
I'll be here.
My kids don't even know what VHS is.
Really?
BCH? BCH?
Are you leaving too?
Yeah.
With what? Raina?
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna take the bus.
Oh, no, I ain't taking no bus.
Why? Why don't you have Nisi pick you up? Doesn't she have a car?
Yeah, she works.
Oh. What time does she get out?
She works for culture.
Oh. Let's bake that for 1 minute.
Okay.
We're gonna get our pink bubblegum gel ready. Let's make sure everything is dry. Yes. So remember, you guys, when working with bubblegum gel, less is more. And then we spread it out nice and thin. Thin at the sides, thin at the cuticle. Beautiful.
It's always so crazy to me how you like form that with your finger and it just like adheres and it's beautiful and it lasts forever.
And then you're ready to go, literally.
Yeah, it's so crazy.
The secret to bubblegum gel is you want to make sure your skin is dry. If you have any kind of lanolin or lotion product, that will make it sticky and not like adhere properly to your finger. Or you can also use a brush too.
To apply it.
Yes. If some people, some people don't like touching products,
Right.
which is totally like fair.
Yeah.
So you can just apply it.
What type of brush would you ever recommend for that? Because would it have to be harder?
I would use the Happy Gel brush.
Happy gel brush. Do you need to etch the inside of the tips when using the bubblegum gel?
You can if you want to, and we have videos on how to do that. You can use acetone, you can use primer. We actually are working on a product that will be coming out later this year that is specifically designed to scrub the inside to etch it. You can also use a nail drill, but since the monomer came in contact with the inside of the brush because we put our acrylic on the inside, that will actually already kind of like chemically etch the inside already too.
It's a great question.
Oh, these things are so tiny. For me, it's always easier to do longer nails than to do shorter
Imagine, yeah.
because I'm so used to it.
Right?
And Miss Kendra loves a sculpted nail because she loves the arch. She's all about the arch.
Yeah, I love it. It's perfect.
She's like, I don't like flat nails.
Mm-mm.
She can't. And then we're gonna freeze it. Look at that, you guys.
It's like having a flat booty.
Like mine,
You're just so skinny.
I have no rump.
So skinny.
I have no cake. It literally took longer to do the design than to do the nails, huh?
Yes, I know.
Oh, the ivory one is so cute.
Yay. My 18-year-old daughter did a set with Black Label short stiletto for Valentine's Day.
Really? Where did she go? What did you do for Valentine's Day?
What did I do?
Mm-hmm.
One of my clients actually has breast cancer.
Mhm.
She got diagnosed with breast cancer, and her family doesn't live here, so I've kind of like adopted her, and my boyfriend and I went over there to like check on her, make sure she was okay.
Keep
bring
her company.
Yeah, we brought her some flowers, and she had actually gotten a new TV. Speaking of VHS, her TV was still like a VHS.
With the built-in?
Yes.
So it was a huge box TV.
It was actually one of the big ones, but it was, yeah.
And it was like 100 pounds.
Yeah, so we moved that out of the, well, I did not do that, but Cody did. Moved it out of the way, and we spent the evening with her, just chatting.
Watching VHS tapes?
We set up her other TV for her, so I guess her coworkers got together and got her a flat screen TV.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Speaking of technology,
yeah.
my mom wants me to get her an Alexa, but do you have to pay like a monthly subscription for Alexas?
No, it just hooks up to your Amazon account.
Oh, so you don't have to pay like a monthly service?
No.
Mm.
No, you just get Alexa. I'm trying to order tip nails gel with nude color, and I can't find it.
Come again?
It says, I'm trying to order tips nails gel with nude color, and I can't find it.
The nails with nude? Like colored nails? They've been discontinued, my love. We only have them in French and ombre. So now I'm sealing the inside of the nail with a little bit of Wonder Gel, because Wonder Gel is wonderful.
Oh, she did her nails and makeup just to look cute at work. She works at the Taco Bell down the road.
Ooh.
That's awesome.
Did she get herself a man? What did I do on Valentine's Day? Nothing.
Aww.
Nobody hits me up. Nobody says, hey, Max, want to go out? Go to the movies? Go to church?
Yeah, we didn't do anything. That was
Exciting.
yeah, that was our excitement. Bringing her flowers. It made her night, though.
Let's bake that now for 1 minute. Well, you made her day brighter.
Yes.
That's good.
My blind 15-year-old son has an Alexa and a Google. I bet that helps out with things. I always like to ask her about like the weather.
Can you have a conversation with her?
I mean, sometimes you can ask about whatever, or like Google things. You can be like, what channel is Selena on, or you know.
Really? It's that smart?
Yeah, you Google anything. Anything you would Google. You can set timers. You can be like, set me a 15-minute timer.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And you set up with your phone?
Yeah, so there's an app on your phone. I also freak my children out with it too, because when they're being assholes and not answering their phones, I turn on all the Alexas on full blast inside the house.
How many do you have?
I don't know, I'm like 3 or 4.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
My mom says that her sister had one, and she's like, I want an Alexa. She's like, I live in America and I don't even have one.
Max is married to Enel Couture. Enel will always be your Valentine, along with the Pink Army.
I am married to the game. That's what. Who said that? Krishan?
Oh my gosh, Krishan is a hot mess.
With blue. We're gonna do the inside for a few seconds. Go ahead and bake that.
All of her face.
Krishan rock. It's a vibe all the time. It's a vibe, yo. It's a vibe.
Oh my gosh, she is so nice.
If she can sing, so can I.
Yes, you can. You can do anything you like.
For real, just as Krishan rock.
Right.
Did you see the reunion for Bad
Girls?
Girls?
Somebody to get a face tattoo. Who would you get tattooed on your face?
No one.
That's bonkers to me.
God.
Anybody else?
Because nobody knows what he looks like, so I would knock it.
That's fucking crazy. Oh, sorry.
She got his face, like
Yes.
Blue's face,
Yes, tattooed on her face. Her whole cheek.
is blue.
Blue. The guy.
The
Yeah.
producer,
Yes. Yes.
in air quotes. What does Blue look like?
Her fucking side of her face.
Is he handsome?
No.
Really?
No.
I don't know
I
what
don't
he looks
think
like.
so.
I've never seen that. I don't have Zeus. I don't want to pay $5 a month. That's expensive.
I don't. I watched. Now that we've talked about it, it's gonna pop up in like your news feed or something.
It's hearing me. She's hearing me.
Yeah.
Krishan Rock.
Yeah.
Was she pretty before? I know she's missing a tooth.
Oh my gosh, yeah, her front tooth is gone. Yeah. She is a hot
Blue
mess.
took it.
I think it was from getting in a fight with his girls club thing.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know. I read a lot, but yeah.
So you have Zeus TV then?
No, I saw it. I don't know what I saw it on, like Reels or Instagram or something like that. It wasn't something that I was like I would never pay to see.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely.
You have to get Zeus TV now, so that way you can stay up to date with all
Absolutely not.
the bad girls.
No. Mm-mm. No.
Let me know in the comments below, you guys, if Zeus TV is worth it, because apparently Nene is on there now. So
Who is
Nene from the Real Housewives of Atlanta.
doing what?
She was the host of Bad Girls, Baddies East.
Oh, geez.
She was the host of the reunion. So Zeus is bringing the money then, if they're bringing in Nene.
This set would be perfect for Easter.
Oh yes, kind of.
There you go.
When is Easter?
Honestly, I was making appointments and somebody was saying like, oh, that's Easter. And I think it's March 31st.
Oh, the end of the month?
I thought it was in April.
It rotates. This year, it started on Valentine's Day. That was Ash Wednesday.
Yeah, so I think it's March 31st. Tell me if I'm wrong.
Hey.
Yes, Zeus is worth it. If you like to see drama, it's worth it.
Oh my gosh.
You like drama?
It depends. But they get physical, don't they? Like Jocelyn's Cabaret and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And those shows are really low budget.
Was that her? I barely recognized Nene. Natalie tried to be Gypsy to be on the show also.
Really?
The
We're
last
gonna use-
Sunday in March, so maybe it is the 31st.
We're gonna use the gentle bit to begin to blend in the cuticle. Yeah, that did not look like Nene at all. Like, talk about plastic surgery to the max.
Max, are you going live on TikTok?
We are, yes.
Absolutely. We got one more hand to do. Oh my gosh, I'm so shaky today.
You're not too bad.
Aww.
I need to plug in my drill because apparently.
You're right. It's on the 31st. Yay.
It's a vibe.
It's a vibe.
I wonder if they have a new season of Jocelyn's Cabaret. Kendra's Cabaret, that's what we need to do.
Nails are stunning.
Aren't they adorbs? They're so cutesy bootsy. They're so short, but like super comfy.
Yes, Easter falls really early this year.
Maybe because Lent started earlier.
Yeah, well, that's how it goes off of, right?
Mhm.
Like so many days after Lent.
40 days.
It's a vibe all the time.
It's a vibe, yo.
Oh my god.
But I do like my Sukiana though. I didn't know she used to fight with Mama D.
Tiana, I have no idea what that is.
You haven't seen the viral video of the girl? She's like interviewing her, and she's like, "So you're a musician?" And she's like, "I don't do magic."
Oh. What is the girl's name?
Sukiana.
Is that the one that her husband just divorced her? She does all the awkward interviews?
Yes, that's not Sukiana. The one that does the awkward interviews is the other girl.
Oh, okay.
Sukiana was the one that was getting interviewed.
Okay. What speed do you use that bit at?
Right now we are at 25,000 RPM, lovely. And we are very gently blending in the cuticle for the fantasy. So that way these nails look super sculpted, because Kendra's actual natural nail is on the flatter side, but she likes her nail like her bum. She likes it nice and curvy.
So razor clear is the best thing to use to encapsulate?
I like working with razor clear because it dries faster, so I don't have to wait so long for the polymerization process.
I like how quick these are styled and on.
And literally, like, we just put Queen Hard Gel Top Coat on top, and she's done. She's ready to go for, like, how long did you go last time? A month almost?
I don't remember. When did I get them? I feel like I got them done right before something happened. Or like something was going on, but I don't remember.
Oh, right before I went to Florida.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, so it's been a while.
Yeah, I feel like I went to Disney World a long time ago.
Yeah.
I don't even remember. That was probably such an exhausting trip. Oh my gosh. It was not relaxing at all.
Aww.
Because I got...
Bless you.
Thank you.
Bless you.
I got to Disney World like super late. Like,
Yeah.
I got to Orlando like around 11 o'clock at night was by the time I got to my hotel room.
Oh no.
And then, you know, there's a time difference, so I'm like 3 hours behind.
Yeah.
So like I woke up the next day like at noon.
Oh no.
Excuse me. Thank you.
Hi Max, says Angel Dovey Dub. I love these so much. The colors are so fun.
Isn't she poppin'? She's giving us Polly Pocket Stripper Fantasy today. Oh, look at that cuticle, you guys. It is blended. As many, like, I call myself the human pincushion. I really should get an allergy shot.
Oh, Max, I got something in my Super Scoop and I can't figure out what it is. It's like a big crystal gem with a little adhesive squares attached in a separate baggie.
That is a practice tip display stand. So you with the little squares, you put them on top of the thing, and then you can put tips on there, and you can do like designs or practice your nails. Roundface, you want to do those labels?
Yeah.
So now we're going to go in with the easy bit and make sure that there's no product stuck to the skin.
She said, "Oh, thank you."
You're welcome.
And then this is the pink army helping out. It's a stand to design nails.
Mm-hmm. Lots of cool little knickknacks in the Super Scoop. Don't these look like sculpted acrylics, you guys? Focus camera. Too bad you can't wear diamonds.
I know.
But then they would get tangled a lot in extensions because you are the queen
Yes.
of the hair extension.
Yes.
You need a crown just of hair.
I know. I agree.
Like all the swatches,
Yeah.
like make a crown out of them.
Whip it around. Whip my hair back and forth.
Oh my gosh, speaking of hair, so what's her name? The girl from 90 Day Fiancé? Ashley. She's pregnant in real life.
I don't remember which one that one is.
She's the black girl that's marrying the guy from Ecuador. She's
With his
preggers.
baby?
Yes. In real life she's pregnant. Huh? Yes.
Or all his baby. Allegedly.
Allegedly. Ecuadorian, which is like their neighbors. Did you see the episode where they do it in the bathroom at the coffee shop?
Oh my god. Are you
Yeah.
kidding?
Yes.
They are like really very
Active.
yes. Yes.
But she doesn't look as top heavy as she doesn't dress good for her body type.
Yeah.
I'm like, girl, you need a bra to hold them up because she's got big ones, but they're fighting her.
They're angry.
Her boobies are mad at each other because they are far apart. Like the Mississippi River went through right.
Right.
Oh, that's funny. But she seems like a little bit of a bridezilla.
I can only imagine. So did they actually get married?
In real life?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh wow. Wow.
And then Clayton. No, Sam, the one from Mississippi. With the girl from Indonesia.
Uh-huh.
They are getting married. They got married.
Oh my gosh.
They got married in the Islamic ceremony, and then they're having like a civil wedding.
I thought I just read something that she like ran off.
No, that's the Peruvian one. That's Clayton and Annalie.
Oh, and didn't the sister and the brother get together on that one too?
That's the one from Mississippi.
Okay, yeah.
And then my other new obsession
Oh god.
is Tim from The Single Life.
Oh my gosh, he like makes guns for a living or something. And
Tim?
I thought so.
No, he's the one that looks like a Shar-Pei, a French bulldog, and Michael Jackson had a baby.
Tim.
And he's best friends with the girl that's dating Jamal.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
No, I know. Then he dated the Colombian chick.
Yes.
Yes, I do remember.
And he talks with his eyes closed or like
Yeah.
half opened.
And he sits super cross-legged all the
Yes,
time.
I'm like,
ridiculously cross-legged.
He's crushing it, literally.
Max, how's your dad? Hope he's doing a lot better.
He's doing good. Thank you for asking. He's very excited to go see his sister Norma this weekend. So we are going to seal with Queen Hard Gel Top Coat, which is unfortunately sold out right now. But you guys know this is our Hard Gel Top Coat that is indestructible.
Which I need.
This will not stain at all. And remember, brush it on nice and thin. Make sure you get those sides. I feel bad for the Indonesian girl though. The one that her sister is dating the guy's brother.
Why?
Because he's like gonna go to jail.
Oh yeah. That's not good.
No, he doesn't seem like he's gonna offer her a bright future.
No.
Maybe they should move back to Indonesia.
Maybe. You could probably get a really good chin implant there.
For dental implants. Cheap.
Oh my gosh.
I thought it was a joke, like when they said that her sister was seeing his brother, but apparently it's real. So the brother married them, and he had like a trucker hat on backwards when he officiated the ceremony.
Oh my god.
I was like, only in America.
Is Queen Gel very thick?
It is a medium to thicker viscosity, so it's in between our two thick gels. So it's thicker than Wonder Gel, but thinner than Dom Top. Dom Top is our thickest hard gel top, semi-hard gel top coat, but this one is a fully hard gel top coat, so this will not soak off.
What is your cousin doing now that you didn't hire him?
Cousin Manu? He actually is working at a restaurant, I heard this morning.
Was you really?
Yes. Because I talked to Aunt Rocio, which is where he's staying at, and he's working at a restaurant now, which I think is great.
That's awesome.
Keeping him busy. Keeping him away.
So pretty.
And it's so glossy too, huh?
Yes. So shiny.
And then there's the old lady from 90 Day Fiancé Single Life too. She's dating the Cuban guy, Ruben the Cuban.
Which one?
I think her name is Debbie.
Debbie? Oh my gosh, what's his face's mom?
Debbie was dating like a 25-year-old Moroccan guy, and she went to Morocco, and the guy's like, I just want to marry you for papers.
Oh, the crazy lady? Debbie?
Yes.
Oh my
She's dating a
gosh.
Cuban guy, and she told the Cuban guy, like, she was talking about how he dresses, and I was like, have you seen yourself in the mirror? That's like the pot calling the kettle black.
She's like the artist.
Carasosa. Yes.
The artist. She was super like eccentric.
Very much so.
Oh my gosh. She just needs a boy toy.
Literally, one that you plug in with batteries.
Yeah.
Oh my god, speaking of something with batteries, what's her name? Chantel?
Yes.
With the Greek guy?
Yes.
She was getting mad because he was not like all over her, and she was like, oh, I don't like this. Like, you should be paying more attention to me. I was like, you've known him for like 2 days.
Oh my gosh. What is wrong with women? That's so crazy.
And I was like, take it easy. And the guy's like, I'd like to take my time. And she's like, well, we don't have time.
Wow.
Yeah, she was like, I'm not feeling it. I honestly think she gave it up already, and he's kind of like whatever now.
Right.
Because he got what he wanted.
Right.
What do you guys think? Let us know in the comments below.
That's crazy.
And her ex-husband is doing really well, and she's not, apparently.
Well, she just needs somebody to take care of her.
Needs.
Do you mind saving this live video to your page so I can go back and look at it?
We save all our videos, lovely. And the other one that's really creepy too is the Ukrainian girl.
Which one? Is there more? Yara?
She kind of looks like Madonna a little bit.
Is she the one with the guy from New Orleans?
I don't think anymore. But she's blonde, she has blue eyes, and her mom came from the Ukraine and she's living with her now. And she went to the LA.
Oh, no, I know who you're talking about.
And she's like a little psycho.
No. Yeah, she had like the country guy, the big, tall country
Yes.
guy. Yeah.
She's not with him anymore. Now
No,
she's dating like
yeah.
this LA F-boy guy.
Yes, and he's like trying, she wants him to support her, and she's just one of his girls.
Yes, pretty
Like,
much.
yeah.
And he got her like a gig for like to be in a movie or something. Like a very low budget
I don't know
movie.
what her name is now. But yes, I know who you're talking about. Her eyes are very bug-eyed.
Yes. We're gonna bake these bad boys now for 1 minute inside the king lamp. Her mom is
my
very pushy also about her having kids. She's like, I want a grandbaby.
What kind of nail tips do you use when you paint the insides of them?
You would use the same nail, my love, but you would not paint more than 70% of the nail because then the light will not penetrate through the design. So when we do a design like this that's encapsulated, we want to not cover any part that comes in contact with the nail bed, so that way the gel will adhere to the natural nail. And then also turn the hand upside down and seal the inside with a gel top coat like Shiny or Wonder Gel, and cure that also for 1 minute accordingly to make sure everything is fused and sealed together and the nails last a long time and they don't go anywhere. She broke up with him. She was mad because he spent Thanksgiving in Arizona. Here. I don't know in Tucson or where, but he spent it in Arizona because I guess his kids live here. And she was mad. She was like, what about me? And I was like, well, I mean,
Always, what about me?
if he has to pick between you and his kids, I would hope he would choose his children.
Right, as they should.
Beautiful. Look at that, you guys. So after the hand comes out of the lamp, we wait 10 seconds, and then we're going to hit it with cotton candy cuticle oil. And look at that. She's serving us Polly Pocket Fantasy. And the shape is 1, 2, 3, go Black Label sculpted stiletto short, because she is serving us body yaddy yaddy from the side. Look at that curve.
I love it.
And the glitter is Illusion from the Circus collection. Look at that. They're so short yet so pointy.
So pretty. And beautiful as always, Max. Snatched.
Oh, thank you, lovely. They're so cute and short.
Yes.
And there you guys have it. I think that's our money shot right there. Beautiful. Well, my loves, I hope you guys enjoyed this little demo. We're going to head on over to TikTok, do the other hand. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And we'll see you guys tomorrow in the next live demo. Bye, everybody.